Hi, did you know that if you know 3,000 words in the English language, you can pretty much say everything that you need to say? I'm teaching 3,000 words in 3,000 days. I hope you enjoy. Obvious. This picture is obvious. We're talking about the middle guy. It's obvious. The synonyms of obvious are conspicuous, clear, unquestionable, straightforward, and that's one word. Straightforward, undeniable, overt, distinct, evident. Okay, obvious is, so right now, I don't know if you can see this. See my dog? He's staring at me like this. It's obvious that he loves me, right? Because he stares into my eyes. Dogs do that when they like their people. It was obvious from his tone that he was upset, even though he tried to hide it. It was obvious from his tone that he was upset. So even though he wasn't trying to show it, it came out. It was obvious. Everybody could see it. So clear or apparent, obvious from his tone. The solution to the puzzle seemed so obvious in hindsight, but none of us saw it at the time. Obvious in hindsight. So hindsight is another way of saying to be able to see into this, to be able to see in the past. If I look back, I might have made different choices, right? So that's hindsight. Yesterday, these are the things I did, and now I know better. Hindsight. The solution to the puzzle seemed so obvious in hindsight, but none of us saw it at the time. Evident after reflection, obvious in hindsight. Her excitement was obvious to everyone, as she couldn't stop smiling and talking about her new job. Obvious to everyone. It was noticeable. It was evident. The company took the obvious next step by expanding their product line to include sustainable options. The obvious next step is logical or expected. His lack of preparation became painfully obvious during the presentation as he stumbled over basic facts. Painfully obvious is glaring, undeniable. Everyone can see it, and it's kind of cringeworthy. It's so bad. It's painfully obvious. Everyone can see it. The opposite of obvious, ambiguous. If it's not obvious, it's ambiguous. Concealed or hidden. And there's no verb. But our adjective is obvious, and our adverb is obviously. Now, obviously is used in colloquial language, we can use it as a response. Would you like to go to the movies with me? Obviously, meaning absolutely yes, obviously. The kids, not me, because my daughter tells me I'm not allowed to say words that are from a different generation, but the kids might say the word obvi in place of obvious. I'm not allowed. I'm too old for it. But if you're young, if you're like in your 20s, go ahead and use the word obvi. If you're going to respond to someone like, do you want to go to the movies? Obvi. That's how you would use it. I really hope that you enjoyed this word. I hope that you use it 5 times today. Like and subscribe. There are a lot of other videos you can be watching that teach you other of the most common used words. Like and subscribe. I have a bunch of shorts as well, so take a look at those. I'll see you in the next video.